Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Locrine and we get to hear from Ate again today in Act 3, Scene 1. But oh my goodness, we need to finish up Act 2 first. So Act 2, we had a little bit of a war happen. We had is Humber going to win? Is Albonac going to win? They're both feeling very confident about it. But in the end, Humber injured Albonac, who then decided that he would rather commit suicide than give Humber the satisfaction of knowing that he ran away. And Strumbo, while he was pretending to be dead, Trompart came in and gave this sort of sad rhyming eulogy that ended with thieves, thieves, and Strumbo was like, thieves, we got to make sure that we don't get robbed, let's get out of here. And that took us through Act 2, Scene 6. Act 2, Scene 7 is just a real quick scene where we're back at Humber's camp and they're all congratulating themselves for having done such a great job. Humber gives a speech about how, we are triumphant and we deserve to be triumphant, and everybody, let's drink some wine. And his wife is like, yes, this is a good thing. And then Humber's like, and come here, Hubba, you win this special crown for fighting so valiantly. And Hubba's like, I'm very humbled by this. And they're like, okay, we're all great, and let's keep on winning. And it's this very short scene where they're just congratulating each other, and it feels a little bit like Hubba won like best warrior or something like that, and that's why he gets this crown, or like soldier of the month or something. But anyway, that's my own little take on it. Act 3, Scene 1, similar to the other first scenes of the acts, is a bit of a prologue, and we get to see a bit of a dumb show that then Ate is going to tell us about. And in this particular dumb show, we have a river and a crocodile, and then a serpent bites the crocodile, and they both fall into the river. And then Ate says, Scalera in authorum cadunt. High on a bank by Nilus' boisterous streams, fearfully sat the Egyptian crocodile, dreadfully grinding in her sharp, long teeth the broken bowels of a silly fish. His back was armed against the dint of spear, with shields of brass that shined like burnished gold, and as he stretched forth his cruel paws, a subtle adder creeping closely near, thrusting his forked sting into his claws, privily shed his poison through his bones, which made him swell that there his bowels burst, that did so much in his own greatness trust. So Humber, having conquered Albonac, doth yield his glory unto Locrine's sword. Mark what ensues, and you may easily see that all our life is but a tragedy. So Ate is describing the dumb show that we just saw, where this crocodile is just sitting there eating fish, enjoying everything that's going on, until an adder, the snake, comes up and bites it, and the poison rots the crocodile from the inside. So, the poison gets into the bones so that the bowels burst. But then the last couple lines, Ate is saying, Humber is the crocodile, Locrine is the adder. Check this out, that's going to happen next. So we've already had one of Brutus's children slain, but we haven't seen much of Locrine yet, and maybe this is where the whole revenge tragedy thing comes in, is Locrine has to get revenge for the fact that Albonac was killed. But then there's also still the third brother, so we got to figure out what's going on there. But anyway, come on back tomorrow and we will dig into an act that is represented by a snake biting and killing a crocodile. I'll see you tomorrow for more. Mwah.